Howdy everybody, welcome back to my channel Passion Theory, where I share with you some of my passions. And today we went thrifting at the bins. If you don't know what the bins are, it's like last chance Goodwill. It's a big warehouse, everything's by the pound. And here's a fun fact about the bins: if you don't buy this stuff, they don't like redonate it, they don't like make sure everything gets recycled in a good way or anything. They literally have like a trash compactor in the back, and you can hear them actively like compacting stuff, and they only put the stuff out on the floor for a few hours. Like when you go in there, you see these big tables of movable tables on wheels, and full of stuff, like big bins full of stuff. That's why it's called the bins. And a table will come out and leave within like a few hours time. I think they give them like 4 hours or something. They rotate from one side of the store to the other, and then they'll get back to this front. I've never stayed there long enough to see how long it takes to go all the way through all the bins, but it's like at least 24 hours. So if you don't buy it that day, whatever that is, it's gonna get smashed. So I go there, and yeah, I'm giving Goodwill money, and I don't necessarily like doing that, but I'm giving them the least amount of money I can and saving a bunch of really cool stuff from being just gone forever, getting it out of the landfill, and all that fun stuff. And then I resell it, and then no one can get mad and be like, you're taking it from people. I'm like, no, I don't even go when they roll out the fresh new bins, because that's like okay, when a fresh new bins comes out, they do it in like a line of 6 bins, and you're not allowed to touch the bins until all the bins are there, and the employees give you like the all clear to go into it. So then people are like lined up, and it's like a pack of piranhas, and my social anxiety and like normal anxiety disorder cannot. I cannot with that. No. So I go and I pick the stuff everybody's had a chance to look at all day long, and I still find great stuff. So no, I'm not taking it from anyone who needs it or anything like that. So, if you've all been wondering where I've been, and then, let's see. So I went to the bins. Oh, before I went to the bins, I got my updated COVID booster shot, and that kicked my butt. So I went there, I got my shot, and because I have medical anxiety and I was a good girl, I went to the bins as my reward. And it's a good thing I did, because I was then sick from the shot for 3 days, and now I'm back. Because the shot gave me like fever and muscle aches, and for like 2 days, and I'm still a little nauseous, and my headache just went away yesterday. Like between yesterday and today, last night, my headache went away at some point. But the COVID boosters, oh man, they do me in. Anyway, so I'm going to show you what I got. I'm probably only going to have like time to do like a third of the haul, because I mean, I got a whole like cart full of stuff for like $40. So I can only do it so many times, or my house would be totally full of things. I have to sell things before I can push them out. And this time I got very few things to sell on purpose. I just grabbed stuff from my witchy boxes, because I have to fill one of those like usually at least a couple a month. So sometimes more than that. What are you looking at? My cat's just staring out the window. Anyway, I will show you now some of the things I got. I got this. It's green and gold. Those are the colors of my bedroom. So it's to hold stuff. Probably over on my vanity, but anywhere. But inside, I have, oh gosh, this candle holder with some Yule trees on it. See, the trees have a little star on top and little candles on the ends. That's why I decided it's a Yule tree, not a Christmas tree, because it's got candles. But I mean, any Christmas tree can also be a Yule tree. It's very, very heavy. I do not believe it's actually crystal. I think it's just cut glass. It doesn't make the pretty sound. But this is going in a box December has left, but I got sick in December, so I owe somebody a box because I was like, hey, I will make a January-December box for you since I was sick and I missed your deadline. And they were like, that's fine. Because they would rather I get better and not have, you know, germs to send to them. So this is going to go in their box. This is my big boofy boy. He's 14 pounds. Erebus. Do you want to look over here? He does not. He's like, I will not play your games, mother. There you go. He's purring. I don't know if you guys can hear him. Anyway, back to the haul. I mean, like, we have to have a cat break at every single one of these. He's also taking over all of those blankets. I grabbed this because it's got birds and it's pretty. Just a little cup. Figure I can use it as a candle holder, or it's got like the pretty gold outlining. But yeah. I just grabbed it because, hey, glassware is even cheaper than normal stuff per pound, so I don't mind grabbing any of the breakable stuff, and that's halfway decent looking. This ended up being like probably 25 cents. Got some unused amber bottles, about 2-ounce bottles. And when I say I just ordered a pack of 12 of these, literally, for making tinctures and stuff. Kali, I'm in here. Oh my gosh, that's my cat. Hang on. I have to deal with the old lady's 16-year-old cat. I mean, 20-year-old cat. I have to deal with the old 20-year-old cat who's yelling. She thought I was downstairs and she was mad. And she was trying to call me upstairs. Anyway, these are all unused. I've smelled them. I've looked inside. Washed them out just in case. But yeah. These don't appear to have ever been used. They appear to have been new. Just 2 of them have lost their tops in the process. But that is fine. These are the exact ones I ordered. The ones with these glass droppers. But I have, I think he might have sat upon it. I have a bag. Here's the other cat that was yelling. The tuxedo was yelling. Anyway, I have little corks that I can put in the top of these. So, oh gosh. Oh. He was indeed sitting on my bag of corks. And then he was mad that I moved him. But there it is. I have an assorted corks. And this is why I have an assorted bag of corks. Ta-da! Perfectly usable bottles now. Who needs lids when you've got corks? We found a bag of fabric scraps, and I use these for things like junk journals and all sorts of things. And these are all like vintage looking, nice. I mean, I don't think they're actually vintage. They just have like vintage type prints. So very much like the color palette and stuff's what I'm going for usually when I'm doing junk journals. So I just grabbed like a handful of the scraps. This probably cost me, I don't know, like 10 cents for this whole pile of scraps. I did want like basically just the ribbon type ones, because there were those, and then there were the ones that were cut like this. Is probably from like a quilter. But I can use this for something. That's fine. I just accidentally grabbed it because I wanted these ribbony ones. But, oh hey, this one. Delicate Vine. I don't know that brand. But yeah, so, ta-da! Pile of scraps for arty stuff. Okay, and I got this 52 card, like, Oracle type deck. And, you know. But unfortunately, there are only 50 cards in it. And I find these occasionally, like, for $2 to $3 where they're missing cards. And this is where, in my witchy boxes, I just grab a random one and put it into people's boxes as, like, a free reading. I put them in my junk journals, stuff like that. So, I can't give this out as a full deck. Unfortunately, it is missing 2 cards. I wish it wasn't, but usually when they are donated, they are missing cards. So, but hey, I was able to save it from the trash. It's going to get a second life, and everybody's happy. My son found two of these really heavy, like, metal candlesticks. They still have candles inside. That's okay. I can melt them out. You know, not a big deal. And then found this cool little bottle. And this is where, again, the bag of corks comes in handy. Let's find a cork. Cork has been found. Beautiful, beautiful. Got this bag of like paper leaf and acorns, and I'm going to use that for arts and crafts purposes. Found this beautiful evil eye ward, and just beautiful jacquard ribbon, and then you hang it from your door. And I mean, I'm going to cleanse it, obviously, but it's not broken, which means it was still doing its job. So it's still usable. You just got to cleanse it before you use it. But I'm keeping this. I'm also keeping this salmon shawl for my altar. And I think it's so pretty. And I got some ribbon, again, for junk journals and stuff. And got this candlestick holder. Got some more ribbon. This one's dark purple. These are beeswax candles. I know they are because beeswax unscented candles. They were in a package, and I opened the package up and took them out because the package was bulky and it's by weight there. So I got those. I got this cool chalice. Like, you guys, if you have a bins in your area, like, you're sleeping on some cool stuff. Especially if you're into, like, there was tons of stuff I left that other people's aesthetics probably match. I mean, like, not everybody's into witchy stuff. I got this cool balsa wood painted mermaid, and I think she is extremely cool and creepy. But awesome. Looks like she used to be like an ornament, like a Christmas ornament, and then she got like damaged. Just got too old. The paint started chipping off, so someone donated her. And then no one wanted to buy her because, like, her paint's coming off, and I think she's really cool. Like, she's creepy, though, right? Like, creepy. Ooh. But, like, the people I make boxes for, they like creepy. So, it's a win for me, you know? And the last thing is this little, like, wooden bowl. I'm sure it used to have a top. It doesn't now, but look, it's so pretty on the bottom. And I was just like, it can be a trinket bowl without a lid. That's fine. Yeah, it has a little, like, dinged upness, but, like, we like this kind of stuff. You know I'm right here. Why are you yelling again? My old cat is irritating my young cat with her meowing. So that is everything for this haul, as it has been about, 13 minutes, and that's only about a third of the things. So I don't want this to go on for like half an hour of just me doing this haul. So that's part one. And you'll get to see some other stuff besides a crap ton of Beanie Babies. There was a crap ton of Beanie Babies. I'm talking like 30 Beanie Babies, all with the tags, all nice. Probably just from someone's collection that my son found, and he loves Beanie Babies, so he was through the moon because probably paid 10 cents a Beanie Baby or something because it's by weight. So, yeah. Got that, and he got like a Nerf gun that still works, and there was a ton of Nerf guns there. Should have got I know Nerf guns used to sell on eBay, like if you put them in a lot for a decent amount. I'm not sure if they still do. But I only got the one because I wasn't there for reselling stuff, because I'm trying not to buy a bunch of reselling stuff, just witchy box stuff, because we got to move this summer. So I'm trying not to get, and I still have like a pile of stuff I still haven't listed. So I gotta get that stuff listed before I get new stuff in. So, see you guys all next time, and make sure to save room for your own passions, and bye for now.